Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Skull King, and last time we caught some animals, some unique animals for our vivarium or whatever it's called. Yeah, and just did some other quests looking things. I'm in the middle of a quest actually right now, so we're gonna go bring this box of letters back to Serona. We're gonna take care of some of the side quests here too, like this one. I finally figured out where that one's at. We're gonna do this as well, even though I'm not very good at those, and then we'll come back and do this.
Revelio.
Oh, they're up there.
Where did I set my traps? Lower Hogsmeade or upper Hogsmeade? It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcrop. Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
You're supposed to launch an airborne enemy into something? So I need to...
Feed a bee?
airborne, so... Let's see... Leviosa? We'll do that. I don't know what I'll launch him into.
Yes, but only muggles. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcrop. You.
Confringo.
Thought we'd think. You're a slip.
Convulso.
What have you done?
Protego. Stupid.
No.
Confringo. Defendo. Leviosa. Repulso. Confringo. Defendo. Aloha Mora.
Thank God that was easy. Level 3 locks are usually a pain in the butt.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
It's never dangerous in these things. It's always you just go, grab the chest, and leave. Okay, so we got a new talent point. Because I don't have these abilities yet, so let's go into here. slowly turning to the dark side, guys. Slowly but surely. Stupid. Doesn't really go fast. If it didn't have that little lacy strap thing soon, it wouldn't be too bad. That's funny to me. See, if I had this, but in different, like the green color that matches the rest of the outfit, I would wear it. But I don't, so we're not going to. Okay.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Everyone's like, what the hell is this dude's problem?
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenwell potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
But I'm Slytherin. You should be rooting for Slytherin.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Steal some peanuts. Somehow I shove them straight to the mask. Because I'm good like that. What did she give me? I didn't pay attention. Ooh. Keg shelf. Right. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember. What map? It was. Huh. I think it's over in this area too. Did I not get the flue flame thing location from there? Apparently, yeah, I did. It's right there. Travel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hear me?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
No more happy days for you. Ah, how delightful.
Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Oh, let's turn this light on too. That might help a little bit so you guys can see me a little bit better.
When supplies run low, though,
Makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me come, and rightfully so.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tides will turn for us.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Doesn't look like I'm getting any challenges.
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me. You should go.
Confringo!
Clumsy little fool.
Knob his fuck.
Stupid one!
You let Laura Treadwell down, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. Defender. Levioso. I've seen you.
You little brat!
Shame nobody saw that.
Ooh, you're different.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Ooh, you said a broom. Family antique broom. Well,
You won't be
Mine
disappointed,
now.
I can promise you that.
so...
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So
Bye.
nice of you to stop by.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's not here. Dang it. I thought this was the location. Oh, yes. I know this is enough. over here somewhere. Or no. Well, let's go here first.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Lumos.
What the heck?
This place has seen better days. Lumos.
Enjoy suffering.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Let's go to the map thing. Exploration. Merlin Trials. Oh wow, I still have 19 more to go. Oh, 3 more of those. No. Yeah, Sombrero. That's what I'm doing. Push that. Oh, the broom, yeah. Okay, one more broom besides the challenge rooms. Yes, into the quest. View. sure as heck looks like that area I was just at. Maybe not. Actually, I think it may be down here. I thought it was. I thought the thing I've seen earlier said it was over here. Yeah. Yeah, because there's only supposed to be one single tree, and there's not just one single tree here, so.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
And another trap. There it is. Betcha that's it. Ooh, no landing platform though.
There's something about that tree.
Mm-hmm. That one.
Leviosa! Interesting way to hide some treasure.
There we go. I knew it was over here somewhere.
Revelio.
One there. One there. And one there. Jesus.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay. Now,
Revelio.
we're going to loot the town blind, 'cause that's what we do.
Aloha Mora.
Now that I have the ability to unlock everything. hope you guys are enjoying this channel and the content provided inside. Ooh, snack cake.
Who would have thought that butterflies have always
Revelio.
been someone to treasure?
How do you know about that?
Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
Really? Because I mess with them constantly.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. I should investigate. Revelio.
Kind of. Oh, it's a that's why. It's kind of weird though that you have a treasure thing in your basement. And a Merlin trial in, like, on top of your house.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Sorry, go. Just do like the Assassin's Creed leap of faith on that goat. Where are the rest of these orbs? There they are.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Good lord.
Revelio. Revelio.
Jewel brooch. This gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort, which particular bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of the medieval Irish druidess Clydna's birds, who sang the sick to sleep.
Revelio.
Alright. Just to make sure. I'm missing one of the collection chests. Where looking up at the last collection chest.
Revelio. Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist.
It is.
I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. Confringo.
Missing 2.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. that's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
One never knows when
What is that?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Cabalso. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos.
Nope, I don't think I have the right spell for that yet.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius! That wasn't so difficult. This looks intriguing.
I think that was a cube I did.
These rocks have seen better days.
Where?
Revelio.
Usually when I hear that, that means I can knock it down with my pulso or whatever it's called.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Renrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
What was that?
Oh! You won't defeat. That's the student who released him.
Why can't I hit you?
I shall avenge your death. I'll get you yet. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I don't know how to do it right, apparently.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Right? You don't spin in Merlin trials. Okay, so there's a
Revelio!
chest here. ruin here. Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I ain't scared.
Revelio. Confringo.
A dark herbologist axe. Hat, I mean. Sorry, I seen that axe in that crate. I was like, ooh, an axe. Start getting flashes of other RPGs. It's like, oh, I want to grab an axe and kill something. It's very hard to stay on the path of a good wizard in this game. Not gonna lie.
Arrest them.
Thank you.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah, I found a shiny. We must be thorough in our search of these hamlets. Ranrock already has troops searching other areas and landmarks, thus relocating you would only slow our efforts. Remain at your station, continue the search, be vigilant. You'll be notified if anything changes. Huh. Not looking forward to this.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Alright, let's see here.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Oh, sure.
Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Ha! Good. I've got this.
I hate these challenges. I hate them with a passion.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Okay, so let's go to Hogwarts. The room's requirements.
Successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, I always do that. Doesn't really fit the motif, but then again, think I did that way. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, why not? Wipe it down. I missed it. Where'd it go? Ah. I got all the quest ones. Now I just need to find all the exploring ones. Oh, I forgot. I got the treasures. Yeah, the pirate hat. Yeah. Need something more blue. Yeah. What is that? What? Let's see here. Teach me I don't have this in blue. That'd be cool. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I have anything that would go good with this. Unfortunately. No. I don't like scarves. Okay, I need to find a handle good for a pirate. corkscrew. Blue corkscrew, that'll work perfectly. I'm gonna keep my broom. Oh, that's right. I get a shiny down here. Yeah, so these are both shinies. Alright, let's see here. So I can release this now for no. Okay.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mm-hmm.
I used to help out at the street.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
A full day's work clears the mind, actually.
Before anything else pops in, let's go to the shop. This way. Liking this kind of pirate theme.
I don't know that sound.
Yeah. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
New touch if you have sticky fingers. Oh, what's this? Preview.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's a fur coat. Literally a fur coat. Interesting. Nothing else looks that interesting.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Nothing of interest.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I was hoping to find decent gloves to go with this outfit, but... Alright. Let's see what's next on my quest bullet here. Oh, literally the only thing to do.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
But you know what? Since I have to wait for that, let's do some things here. Well, first off, let's look at that.
That intruder!
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Who's... Mr. Tallis. Leviator. Defender.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo. Revelio.
There he is.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Off on another adventure,
Revelio.
are we?
Nope.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
There it is.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Wingardium Leviosa. What's that? Settled.
And Mooncalf. I already found a shiny Mooncalf.
Revelio.
This memorial serves as a grim reminder of the power of magical beasts. Years ago, a young witch was killed here by a grapehorn as she awaited her true love. That love now returns to this spot to remember her and leave a bouquet of lovage, her favorite plant. So I'm assuming there's going to be a grapehorn nest around here eventually.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah.
Where did I set my trap? The lower or upper Hogsfield?
I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, I won't rest until you're
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
I know this episode's probably not the most interesting. I did unlock something, so let's go see what that was. Ooh, a new broom! The Wildfire Broom. And last but not least will be the Bright Spark Broom. So, Wildfire. Ooh. And it's got a bell on it. I kind of like it. Let's go with it. That leaves one more quest and one more purchasable. I mean, I want to try it out, but... This one, Night Dancer. Fits my outfit perfectly. But first, let's try out this room.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's do this quest. That'll maybe make it a little more interesting.
You made it.
First, I'm gonna switch my broom. As much as I like it, I do think the Night Dancer is better fitted for him.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as... Sharp is still as foul. Oh, foul. But you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I feel bad for the girl. Is he outside? Ah, he is.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I do not like him.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Where's your legs?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only a wizard is a dead wizard in my book. How nice of you to stop. No! Stop it!
Okay, so launch an enemy into a projectile. Or destructible with the pulso. Bang! Oh. There's the assassin. No, he's a sentinel.
Let's get this. Run, boy, he's coming back this way. I won't rest. No! I will make you proud. Why don't you come on You've made your last mistake.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You will regret such a coward. You almost had a lucky shot.
Potato.
You are postponing.
Stupid. Arrest their momentum.
No! Not quite. One less human to worry about. How childish. White's wrapped it out longer than necessary. I won't rest. You're making this too easy. How nice of you to stop by. Let's get it.
There it is.
Arrest them.
Postponing the inevitable. Get accustomed to that.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Arrest their momentum. Good ball, sir. Potato. Stupid. I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you. Reparo. Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even of our own healers are doing all they can for them. This grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, skin may mend, and scars, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Alright. Before we finish this, I am going to stop right now because we're already pushing 2-hour mark on the video. Actually, I think we might be over it. No, not quite. Anyways, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post my next video. Share the video with everyone you think may or may not enjoy it. Go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section below, so telling me whatever you think I should know. Anyways, Till next time, have a good one.